gotta buckle down and get something done today. But I also want to play Power World's new update, so. Is that just a word night in here? Oh, gee. I wasn't ready for this. Whoa! Look at my health bar. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, that wasn't like a full word night, was it? No, I don't think it was. Health bar looks different, which is pretty cool. Oh, this guy again.
We meet again, Lost Prince.
We do.
I was mistaken about our previous encounter. I erred in thinking I had unraveled what the Pale Lady had planned for the both of us. But I should have known better than to presume or anticipate the moves of someone as shrewd as her. I am tired, Prince. I am so terribly tired. I feel burned out. I can't weave anymore. I don't want to. Never imagined that such a moment could come. Oh, what a truly sorrowful thing. To accept that all things must finally fade. You meeting me? As I mentioned upon your first visit, I thought it was just a coincidence. A fortunate weave of various events that, under a different alignment of stars and smaller choices, would never have come to pass. However, it turns out that I was meant to fulfill a specific role, and it was not to weave new life as I once believed.
And what is it?
To weave bridges between you and her despair.
Whoa.
Bridges that would allow you to gather the memory shards. She used me. Yet I cannot even bring myself to be angry with her. I see now that she seeks to restore the bonds that once were, before her world shattered and fell into ruin. The pain of a mother who has lost her child, it is difficult to comprehend, especially for us.
Yeah.
For centuries, we never had to face loss, and then only by gazing upon you humans, we had to deal with the idea of death. To live in a world in which everything has to die. Such a horrible and terrifying thing.
You say you're not angry despite the fact that she
Her
used you.
desire was to bring her son back. I understand that, but
Who's her
I
son?
really empathize with it. Understanding others has always been the strength of humankind. And anger? I'm not sure. For now, I just want peace. I don't want the weirdness. I don't want to weave. I don't want to feel. Places like this one, or the one where we met before, were chosen by the Pale Lady for a reason. On their own, they're nothing more than aberrations twisted by the weirdness.
Okay.
Your reality and ours. Someone had to weave the passages. That someone was me. In both instances, I believed all my efforts were aimed at weaving a new Foredweller, for the first time in centuries. But the truth was far from that.
Like a whole new person?
The Archspire was a bridge to the place where her son was born. In that cave, I wove the prints from the threads of the weirdness granted to me by the Pale Lady. They were resonating with great desire. It seems the place we stand in now was marked as the place where I had to create the next passage. Since we lost the war against your kind, we retreated to Tuathan, severing ourselves from the rest of Avalon. All the while, the weirdness has continued to change. It has grown wilder, more untamed, and far harder to control, even for us. For centuries, places like this seemed lifeless, stripped of their potential. And then the spark began to return. It was then that I resumed my work.
Okay.
I do not dare to peer beyond my lost prince. I feel that what lies ahead is bound to a profoundly intimate and ineffably personal aspect of the Pale Lady. It is between you and her.
I don't want to deal with her.
Prince, it is time to go. Leave me behind. I played my role in this spectacle. Hopefully that will grant me freedom. Farewell.
So long. Farewell.
There's no greater joy than watching how a son, born of desire, grows. There's no greater
Owen, thank you for
despair
the follow,
than
my
watching
dude.
how a son, born of one's own thought, perishes.
How are you doing today?
And now you stand here, hidden deep within. And even I cannot fathom.
I'm doing fantastic.
What my heart feels. Still torn, for you are not wholly him, my son, my prince.
I really need to, like,
Yet there is a flicker
make some
of joy
progress
in
on
me,
this game
for
because
you carry the sword
Pal World had a huge update today.
whose
Dropped a
life
whole
was
bunch of
chosen
things.
for my
I
son.
want to go check it out.
This means the fragments of memory I gathered and kept safe may be
Oh,
saved.
Bell-bearing Hunter, thank you for the follow.
The heart, bleeding and playing.
And then a game, a little, like,
fragment of me,
platformer comes out tomorrow that I want to play too. But, like,
accidentally
why?
brought into existence upon the homelands. My tears seeped
No, I'm on
into the
PC.
soil, birthing a terror that became inseparably bound to your kind. The Spectre, the Red Death. Unintentionally, I could not have foreseen what such an entanglement of our realities would bring.
The name is cut
I
off.
could not have known the depths of pain wrought by the loss
Oh.
of a beloved child. When it started to spread, I couldn't find a way to stop it.
Nice.
I'm so terribly sorry.
That's good.
Arthur believed that abandoning the homelands would stop the plague. The
That is a hard
British
one.
committed truly horrific acts in their desperate attempt to halt the blight. Yet, no matter what you humans do, the plague will always return. It's like a curse cast upon your kind. And so, you will drown in my tears. I want my son back. You walk your own path.
I would.
Yet you will be faced with choices. I hope that, among them, you will find a way to bring my son back. However, I cannot impose my will upon you. It took me a long time to understand that not everything should be demanded by force.
I usually play games like Elden Ring offline to avoid getting invaded. But if I were playing online and that name popped up, I'd just turn the game off.
I believe so. And you are already working tirelessly toward this, whether you realize it or not. Since my son's fate became entwined with that of Arthur, the King of Mortals, it is necessary to reconstruct the soul of the ruler whose essence you carry within your
It's similar to Elden Ring, but it's its own game for sure.
my son's memory. The ones I so carefully concealed for you to find. Beyond that, the Weaver may possess something helpful. His life-giving spindle. It may prove invaluable when the final trial comes. He is no longer bound by the places I created for him, where he could work in peace. I have a feeling he may have returned.
No, not even close to Lords of the Fallen.
Deep within the Forlorn Swords.
Combat-wise, it's like a mixture of Skyrim and Elden Ring. Not as fluid as Elden Ring. But like, you have dodging and parrying and
It is a tale about the prince of the Four Dwellers who unexpectedly
blocking, and you can dual wield magic and summon endless things. You can dual wield swords. You can wield a sword and magic. You can wield a magic and a shield. You can do full archery run. You can do two-handed swords or weapons, hammers, axes, all types of shit.
Him with the sword, the specter of which you now carry within yourself. He is someone very dear to me. Someone I lost decades ago, whose soul found a new body in your lands. Are you sure? If you have anything, this may be our last meeting before.
I still want to ask.
Yes, although that was a horribly distorted part of me. Living as if it were another life. Now I feel more whole. The emptiness is sharper. The sorrow far more profound. One aspect of the potential of the weirdness is, for that, I needed a craftsman. Someone who could sense even the thinnest threads of that potential. Every Four Dweller could manipulate the weirdness to some degree. But not all did so with the finesse of the Weaver. He could harness that potential for something far, far greater, like weaving a new life, for example. My skills lay elsewhere. Among them was the ability to peer beyond the horizon of our civilization. To see a different world. A world without the weirdness. A world filled with meaning and purpose. Constructed through intricate connections. A single living organism, yet full of individuality at the same time. I feel that sometimes you do not realize just how extraordinary your land truly was. Are you sure? If you have anything to ask now. This may be our last meeting before the end of things. I am this. Are you? This may be.
I got nothing then.
It is done. I am glad my heart could host you. I hope you will succeed in reaching the goal you pursue. You leave this place with another shard. Use the memory of my son wisely. Farewell.
Okay. Rusty, have you not heard of this? It should be. I can access it, so I assume that it's accessible now, yeah? Oh boy, we have like a whole area to explore up here. And quests to do. You should know. What is this quest? I kill Sanguinier the Crimson. Oh, okay, yeah, let's go do that. I mean, I'm in Kuanak right now. No, not really. Not even close. Bub. Oh! Have I been in Wither's hideout? That was so close. I almost died from that fall. Oh yeah, I've been in. Rusty, this game is called, oh, Stinky Cup. I don't know. I got nothing. I tried. The Descent of Babylon. I'm loving the game, Wardle. Pretty fun so far. It's about this dude named, this turtle named Arthur. And, you know, he's like a ghost or something. Possesses you. Pretty sick. No, not King Arthur. Arthur the turtle. Or not, no, Arthur's not the turtle. What is Arthur? Franklin's the turtle. Damn it. Turtles don't have souls, so they can't be ghosts. That doesn't make sense. Well, you don't have to have a soul to be a ghost in this game. They're writing new lore. Not in this game. How do you get a house? So there's one that I know of. And, oh, what is the name of that place? There's one in the first town, or the first area. Can't look at the map. Like the slum area. Down... down behind the swords. There's a little, like, there's a house there that has a sign. You gotta interact with the sign by it there. I just beat this yesterday and absolutely loved it. I agree. It needs more attention. It's such a good game. This guy needs to die. Oh, I don't have health.
You're finished.
Oh.
I'm not beaten yet.
Nah, you're beaten, dude. Bloodseeker blade. I don't think this guy was here before. Inflicts 100% more damage based on the enemy's missing health. Oh. That could be way better than the Frostblade. Music's very good. Why would a turtle ghost need a house? So that he has somewhere to live. Duh. The, like, one you get from the first act? Alright, dude. Oh, yes, a curl ghast. We need him. Stand up. Get out of the water. Oh, one more gas shell and we're out of here. Well, not out of here, but like, we can finish that quest. Yo, how did I never come around to this area? What the hell? Yeah, this area is very confusing. I didn't even know this, like, side existed. I got lost more than once, stumbled into a couple boss fights, accidentally completed part of the quest without knowing it. Man, I need one more curl ghast. Those bastards are hard to find. And I don't think they respawn. But I could just be dumb and not have gone back to a place where they respawn. Like, now I kind of want to go check out over here what's going on. Battle Necro, Sword, and Summon. Now I may do Stealth Archer. Stealth is pretty fun, but it also... I was trying to do Stealth Melee, and it doesn't work very well, because the... Like, you could fully sneak up on something, get to a point where you can actually melee it, and then it'll turn around and be like, hey, I know you're there. I didn't even know this area existed, dude. Oh my god. Alright. All that for some meat and some milk. All a guy needs in life, though, to be honest. Meat and milk. Nothing really worth it going that way. Yeah, I didn't even know that Sanguiner dude was back there. Sanguiner. A person who uses the sanguine arts. Sanguiner. Wiener. Yeah, the digging of the chests is kind of lackluster. They're not great, and it like forces you to have to carry around a shovel, which kind of blows. Because it's just extra weight.
Help a soul out.
Old Beast, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
No. Erwin! That quack! I should have... Anyway, is there a... Yes? I see you managed to defeat... Some say he was a knight who fell in battle and was brought back to life through dark magic. That he rose from the grave as an undead monstrosity with an insatiable bloodlust. Others say he was just a terrible jerk. Either way, he's gone now. Here's your reward.
Sweet.
Legate Denon is in charge here.
I'll await. I'll await your...
Kind of want to kill that guy. He's got big, douche energy. I need to go like here. No. Over here.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
I've given that guy so much money. So I kind of had this spoiled for me, and I haven't run into it yet. But apparently, there's a mission in this game where there's a dude standing there T-posing. And when you run up to him and talk to him, you know, you're like, oh, great. Janky game. Here we go. Guy's just T-posing. No, it's actually a quest. And he got cursed to T-pose for the rest of his life. And you're trying to help him with that. So great. I love the game, dude.
Prepare for battle.
I see fear in your eyes.
Your armor won't save you. You'll fall to my sword.
You'll fall to my sword.
Uh-huh. Tell me more. What's up, dude? Oh my god, I think they finally fixed it. Left.
Hope you found what you were looking for.
Feels like a mix of Skyrim and Elden Ring. It sure does. I'd have to agree, yeah. The Tomb of Sir Gawain. I like it. I like it a lot. It's fun. My only issue is that my system currently doesn't run it that well. That's it. Yes, the last curl gas. Let's go. We can finish that damn quest. Sharpie, Mr. KR, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You're not getting a dog. Not gonna happen, lady. I said not today, lady. Hey, I appreciate that. Super kind of you. I'm pretty new to streaming on TikTok, but I've been streaming for like 7 years now. 6 years? God, man. It can be, but it's fun, you know? Hell yeah. Out of range, idiot. I've met a lot of pretty cool people streaming. Oh, good. A ring that's probably going to sell for nothing. Sweet. Good thing I carried that shovel. Nah, you can't think about it like that, dude.
Ah, a visitor. It has been a while since we've had one, hasn't it, my dear Gawain?
TikTok's great for streaming.
Will I need to carry the bones of my only companion to his resting place today? Or could it be that this is the day when our soul...
I see like
finally
a bajillion times more activity on TikTok than I do on Twitch. Almost like zero activity on Twitch recently.
Challenge me.
TikTok just has a better algorithm. Twitch doesn't do a whole lot to promote to new people.
And after I fall, take up.
Game's pretty fun so far. I'm having a lot of fun.
Give my
I'm maybe like 35 hours in, 36, 37, something like that.
Final death. If you are the one the Lady Morgaine truly meant to punish, then at last we may find our rest. Now, so be it.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Not today, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go. Yeah, I would say it's comparable, but I wouldn't go into it with the like idea that it's gonna be, you know, Skyrim 2.0. Like, the dialogue is great, the combat is a little janky at times, but it gets there. It does it for me. The questing is really dope. Everything feels meaningful. Like, your decisions, even down to, like, when you're asking questions, sometimes it'll piss the person off and end the conversation. And then you'll miss something. Like, the choices matter, and the biggest example of that is the fact that, like, there's, and this isn't even a quest, there's a Krokmaw, which is an enemy in the game that you can pet. There's a single one of these guys that you can pet, and if you decide to pet him, he bites your arm off, and if he bites your arm off, you have one arm for the rest of your playthrough. No way to get it back other than reloading the save from before you petted him. They don't really give you that in Skyrim and Elder Scrolls, so like,
the knight who gave his life for the honor of his king.
It's kind of Skyrim, Fable, Elden Ring, like Elder Scrolls, Elden Ring mixed with a little bit of Fable. It's kind of wild.
Yet you use our maps, don't you? Our work is vital, but often unseen. You should be appreciative, you know. Avalon's nature is ever shifting, ever changing. The wordness transforms not only living beings, but the land itself. Some places become unreachable, while others that appear are new to us. And
that'd be dope. I have a guy though.
Waiting to be rediscovered and brought into the light.
One of my best friends is a PC guy.
Familiar with the wordness in a way others can't be.
I need him to hook me up though.
We can reach places that have become inaccessible to most. I've been dreading that question. I won't lie.
Got on the PS Store and saw like the trailer and everything. Wasn't sold. Thought you play this for 10 minutes and I was sold. I haven't even looked at the trailer. I saw somebody playing it and was like, "This is for me." No, yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just letting you know, like, I have a friend that I go through, so I appreciate it though.
A long life is a gift the wordness grants to men.
Tainted Grail. Haven't heard that name in a long time.
Maybe I'll live only as long as I'm needed, or maybe longer. Whatever the wordness wills, I'll accept it, like I always have. It's a bit more complicated than that. The wordness is our fears, our desires, and the mark we leave on this world. It can be whatever we wish it to be, and we can become whatever it chooses to make of us. We are part of the wordness, and it is part of us. It shapes us, yes, but we can shape it in return.
I love it. I love the game. It's a lot of fun.
All we need is time. I was brought into the guild by Eleanor Dunn, a royal geographer who found the one dearest to her soul among my tribe. She lived among us for many years, but when her beloved became one with the wordness, Eleanor was allowed to prepare her body for the last rites.
King Edwards, thank you for the follow. Even after the patch today?
My people accepted their bond.
Sharpie, I'll catch you later, homie.
So she left, and I followed her, as a good daughter should, even if not by blood. I met a few more members as I traveled with her, but over time, they grew fewer and fewer, until only I was left.
I agree, Viking.
But as long as one of us is still alive, so is the guild, and I won't let my second family be forgotten.
You look dead, though.
I want peace, but it rarely comes easily. The knights swore to protect Avalon, and now they have the chance to fulfill that oath. Sir Gawain will find his peace, as will you, and his majesty. But it will take effort from all of us. A strong king means a strong Avalon, and for that, he needs his knights. The wordness is like a web. Without strong threads to hold it together, it tears apart, and chaos follows. Every soul wandering Avalon is one of those threads, but the ones who shaped it, their threads.
It's so weird when people join that aren't logged in. It just says web live underscore non-logged in user underscore chat underscore joined.
From Gawain's executioner to his protector. There's no need to worry about him. His soul walks
I figured it was you.
shining bright. All of Morgaine's darkness has lifted. I'm sure he...
It always says that when you mention TikTok.
This time without the shadow of a curse between them.
Sombrero, really? And the fuck. This is such a pain in the ass. All right. Monkey mask on, normal size sombrero on. All right. Now we're back to gaming. Ugh.
Keep going. Avalon.
Nothing to see here. Whoa, 2 points? Yeah. What's up, Andy McNuggies? Morning. Yeah, that'll work. Thanks, dude. It's a normal size sombrero. In case you were wondering and needed an explanation. Yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling you were wondering, yeah. We have 3 points available here? What? Been looking at this game for a couple of days. Seems like you should get it. Thanks, they are pretty cute. Oh, shit. I haven't even explored this area. Oh, boy. I'm not gonna say it. Nope. Bro can hear the future. I'm not gonna say ooga ooga, okay? It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna do it. Nope. There's an oxalotl on your quest there? What? Nah, dude, I didn't say it. It wasn't real. That's like, what I did was like when the teacher asks who said shit, and then you reply with, he said shit. So, it's not, I didn't say it. You know what I mean? And you have no proof. You just finished it? I'm still in Act 2, dude. I'm loving it so much. Doesn't count. Thank you, King Edward. You'll send me a galaxy? That's tough, dude. Now you're talking my language. Money, 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 money.
I'm an outcast.
Chris Schaffner. Thank you for the follow. Is that a sun? It just says a symbol for your name. Thank you for the follow. Galaxy right now, if I say ooga ooga. Praise the sun. Can't see it, but I'm doing it. Graphics are kind of old, though. I mean, if that's like, I mean, sure, but like... It's styled this way. It's not like it's dated. You know what I mean? No ookas? I said ooka ooga, dude. Or you want like... What do you want, brother? Combat's fun.
Hurt me. I don't want to die. Yes, it's me. But look at me. I can't go back.
I think it's worth getting, yeah.
Death. I had to run to keep the others safe. My poor sweet.
Look, I have a guideline for myself, okay? If I spend $1 per hour of enjoyment, good game. I think I'll easily get my money's worth.
May the All-Mother bless you. I swear, nobody will ever see me again. Take my insignia. Bring it to Asgore.
Dual sword.
Tell him I was already dead when you found me.
Just straight damage. Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. I wish I got commissions on this. That would be insane. He played me, no Galaxy. It's fine, I'll just ban him next time I see him. And to be fair, I didn't actually ever say it. I was like, how do you want me to say it? I like dual wield a lot. You kind of just run shit down. Yeah, I think it would hold up in a court of law that I never said ooga ooga. You know what I mean? I was just referencing it, so I think if we went to court about it, I would win. And I firmly believe that. Dude, it kind of does have an SAO vibe, right? How do I zoom? Tabletop Alchemist, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I know, but see, the problem with that is, this sword, the Shard of the Fallen Sky, greatly outclasses that. I have it. It's +6. I just wanted to see. I put it on. It's not even close. This thing does 238 damage. I appreciate it. Also, shout out to my 2 longest subs on Twitch for making me look like a monkey with a sombrero. So, y'all can thank them for this. Nick, thank you for the follow. Yeah. It's for the people. Yeah. USN Rainman, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Y'all are going kind of hard today. TikTok has been going hard every day lately. It's been crazy. Oh, that's a campfire. I thought that was a dude symbol up there. Wait, that's all this is? There's no way. There's gotta be more. Game called Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. It should be there when you click on the stream. I think it should say the game. A totally normal sized sombrero. Looks like Skyrim. It does kind of look like Skyrim, yeah. It's fun though. In my opinion, I would say that it would be better than Oblivion Remake because it's new. Bro, was thinking if I could make your channel logo, even your own face logo, or full Twitch pack. It's really cheap, bro. Face caricature logo. Do you have Insta or Discord so I can show you my stuff? You face will be on a cartoon mascot logo. It will way better than this, bro. That's why asking you that do come Insta or Discord so I can show you the real quality stuff. Don't want to hurt you and your artist, but my art are way better than this, I bet.
Does your reach?
Rogue. Why is it so long? Why is it so long, dude? Typical stream viewer, right? Rogue, thank you for the 42 months, dude. Ugh. That was a sub alert, by the way. Kind of a meme on those clowns that come in and be like, hey, do you have Discord? Can I send you my portfolio? Clown. Does my ear itch? No. Why would it? You wish you could get into the game? Is it just not itching? It's not scratching that itch for you?